Alola everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Pokedex Guide. I'm your host, PhillyBeatzU, and in this guide we look at all the Pokemon that you can catch in the Alola region and their locations, where they are, and everything about it, just to fill your Pokedexes up so that you can enjoy the game and get that lovely shiny charm. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Route 7, so without further ado, let's get right into this. So as you can see, Route 7 is a really long road that just connects into another area, but there is a ledge that leads down to the beach, and on that beach is where we're going to be catching Pokemon as well as going in those waters. So here it is, 3 mechanics that come with going to this area: fishing, surfing, and the rustling spot. Now, the rustling spot, of course, is where Diglett is going to be. Diglett is always there, and it's a 100% chance of bumping into a Diglett. He is everywhere for some reason. I find Diglett really annoying. At first, I thought it was cool, but then he keeps coming back, so that's annoying. But then again, it's Diglett, and it's a new Alola form. Now, when we look at the surfing, we have 4 Pokemon that we find. Finneon, which has a 30% chance, Tentacool with another 30% chance, Pyukumuku, which is a 7th gen amazing Pokemon that just has its cool ability innards out, and it's just so fun. But anyway, everyone wants a 7th generation Pokemon, and Pyukumuku was very confusing to find at first because of all those fetch quests. So I'm like, how do I get my own Pyukumuku? But here it is on Route 7. You can catch a Pyukumuku in the water with a 20% chance, and we have a Wingull, one of the annoying bird Pokemon, with a 20% chance through surfing. Now, fishing is a little bit different because there's 2 types of fishing. One fishing occurs when you have no bubbling on the rock, and then another type of fishing occurs when there is a bubbling around the rock, which you can't move too fast so it won't go away. So the percentages here go by the non-bubbling spot versus the bubbling spot. So we have Staryu with a 1% chance on a non-bubbling spot. So I wouldn't even bother trying to look for Staryu if it's not bubbling. You get a 20% chance when it is bubbling, and Staryu can, of course, call its evolved form Starmie through the SOS battle, which is awesome, and that's how you can get a Starmie. So if you're trying to get a shiny Staryu or Starmie, this is the method to do it. We also have Magikarp, which has a 79% chance when it is not bubbling, and a 60% chance lowered when there is bubbling around that fishing area. And of course, Magikarp can call in its evolved form Gyarados, which is awesome, so you can get a shiny Gyarados through that SOS chaining method. Now, you can also fish Wishiwashi, which has a 20% chance whether it's bubbling or not bubbling. So there you go. That's how you get a Wishiwashi as well. So I hope this was really useful for you guys. I mean, you get quite a few water Pokemon here. Route 7 is exclusive, from what I see, to water-type Pokemon as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next guide. My name is PhillyBeatzU, and I'm out.